Hey, just before my intro starts, I am in Gang Beasts, but I'm going to do something. I'm going to create the character while the story's going on. So you have an idea of what the characters look like. So, hope you enjoy.
Hello everyone and welcome back to J Dragons. So today is the epic finale of the 3-part series of World of Fate. So, in the second part of World of Fate, I'm going to give you a bit of a recap. Our hero, Dante, aka an ally, which is just stands for anti-alien, or half-alien, half-ally, I meant. So, where we left off is, he had to save the world by facing the Water Polaris, which is their arch nemesis of the lava Senrinneons. That's the actual proper way to say it. Senrinneons. It's Cenrinneons. So basically, he finds out in the second part that he is the son of the old lava Senrinneons queen. So he was the prince of lava. So, part 3. This part is going to be epic finale, like I said, of the story I've been building for the last episode, or last video. So, J Dragons presents World at Fate. Evaporate or extinguish. So basically the title, like, if fire gets near water while water doesn't get near the fire, it will cause something called evaporation, which just leads like a bit of, like, I guess you can say mist, and goes up to the clouds and creates rain, and keeps on doing that over again. Alright, so I'm going to start the story. Every single day the battle commenced. It got worse and worse. But we showed no surrender. The people helped with their starved army. Now that I think about it, they were not that much help. But it's the thought that counts. We showed a lot of teamwork, but the enemies started to get tactical. So we knew it was a traitor. So when we found Bernard, one of our army sergeants, under a mask of the water species, we had to A, kill him, and B, change up our strategy. So when we did, everything seemed to work out. Something didn't feel right. The battles for about 2 days felt easy. We didn't fight for that long after that. And we moved bases, suspecting trouble, and that trouble came quick. Alright, that's paragraph 2. A week after we moved into our new base, our old base got destroyed. No injuries or deaths because we moved out of the base before anything could happen. The reason why our base got attacked and the battles felt easy was because they caught one of our suppliers going into our base, and they stuck a tracker in the base before the doors closed. So they had a plan to keep their defenses down and move bombs at our base after we left. They suspected when we left we were attacking them, but meanwhile we were moving to a different base. I always wonder what would have happened if we didn't move in time. But as soon as we moved new bases, we sent a large attack that in hopes that it would push them back and set our grand plan in motion. Which kind of worked, I guess you could say, because we pushed them back, but we had many casualties. But told our team to fall back. Then I went in with my newly awakened prince powers, as people call it. And I was ready to have my revenge. I had my mother by my side throughout all my training. Or at least it felt like that. Maybe her spirit? I don't know. As soon as I went in, I created a fiery vortex that trapped over 100,000 watermen and women. It evaporated them all. I and the Lava Prince, here with the wrath of 1,000 suns. We surrender, they say while sobbing. I don't care. You killed too many of my species. You will pay. We're going to skip this because it gets crazy. A couple hours later, this has been long waited. The Vortex Princess. This has been long waited, Vortex Princess. Has it been now, Lava Prince? You always have been annoying. Well, I was born a mama's boy. Then you'll die like her. I will. What? After I yelled, my flames and rage becoming more powerful than ever, I automatically trapped her in a fire vortex and I evaporated her. And I evaporated her strongest water attack in an instant. And I evaporated her whole body. And I heard her murmur before she died was, "I'm sorry." And I didn't feel bad at all. She had it coming. 7 years later, this world is amazing. Now after I finish off the water species, I've gained the trust of all the humans. And after the battle, I cleaned up the streets with my army. Shops have been full, just as stomachs. And there hasn't been a threat since. At least, not yet. So that was the end of World at Fate Part 3. It was probably my longest story. I created it the whole day, basically yesterday. Needed some inspiration. And yeah. So this was just the origin story of Dante and his fire army. I will probably be doing more stories and videos about World at Fate and a new series that's going to be called Clash of Larry. It's basically supposed to be Clash of Clans, except reimagined in a world of a wizard seeking his path, his history, and everything that he doesn't know about. That's one of the series I am working on, and I'm going to start a new project. It's going to be called, you ready? Pokey Adventures. So Pokey is actually, so I've made comics, and those comics have been fun. So what I wanted to do, well, actually Pokey was my first ever comic. So we are going to make a new series called Poke Adventures.
So that series that I was talking about, Poke Adventures, I'm actually typing up, and I am going to be working on that project probably this weekend, maybe next. I just want to really just get it over with. I mean, I like it. I like what I'm gonna do with the whole idea, but it's gonna take me some time to actually do it. And so that whole video I was making how the characters look in like the scenes where I was showing them. So when I was making another character, that meant that I would that character that I just made would look like the character in the story. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Right now I'm about to make a Gang Beast video, like literally following right after this. So if you enjoyed, leave it a like. Tell me some story ideas that you might want to hear, and I will gladly accept them. So, bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Keep your inner dragon safe.